I think the cure to ADHD is touch grass, you loser.
Yes.
I'm joking.
Yeah. They're watching me one off on the couch.
Yes. There's some poor marketing watching Brian off.
Are live over Interstate 75 where that red go-kart driven by the man known as Super Mario is still running from troopers.
Make an AI of Evan giving you consent.
That's genius. Are people diddling a lot at 65? Hopefully not. Marcel got married. What? Dude?
And that was the ceremony part, and apparently Marcel locked eyes with Evan at one point.
Couldn't help himself, huh? The thought of like Marcel getting married and like, you may now kiss the bride, and he just goes psych. Has him front row ready to be kissed. OpenAI could be getting sued. We are so cooked. Everything you are about to see and hear was generated by Sora 2.
1 year ago, Sora 1 redefined what was possible with moving images. Today, we're announcing the Sora app.
My problem with this is I'm conflicted with this whole thing. Some of the stuff I've seen is very funny, but then I'm now thinking so much crap is going to be spammed out there. There's going to be a lot of good stuff, but so much bad.
It's worse than ever.
It's awful. I'm like, man, I hate all this garbage. Then you get one, you're like, oh, that's actually amazing.
This has been downscaled by Twitter and our rendering
ever built.
So it probably looks even better.
And it's packed with new features. I'll pass it to Bill for more details.
Every video comes with sound.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. The videos aren't just videos now, they're sound. The caption is correct, we are cooked. So
we are cooked.
We were mocking the boomers on Facebook. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you think that's AI. You're such a boomer on Facebook. Now we're gonna be the people that are like, oh shit, is this AI or not? We gotta look for the watermarker. Is there a watermark there? I don't know, dude. OpenAI has launched an AI TikTok competitor called Sora. You can create AI videos of yourself and your friends, but public figures aren't allowed unless they give permission in the app.
I'm giving permission because ever since I saw those XQC videos, I'm like, yeah, it's probably gold for reacts on a stream. Just have your character doing the most unhinged stuff for people to make.
I think I'll get permission from Vanoss as well. I used AI with him before. I'll just do it again.
Yeah, he gave permission before. That's right.
He totally did, guys. Totally did.
Make an AI of Evan giving you consent.
That's genius. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Just put that out there.
Yes, Nogla, you can use my voice for AI as much as you want. You really mean it. The real Evan Fong. Yes, I am the real Evan Fong, and I really mean it.
Then he jumps on an elephant and just starts riding off into the distance.
That would be pretty funny. Speaking of funny examples, we got him here.
You're wide open.
It's kind of nuts that this is AI though.
Just one.
This is, I'm pretty sure they didn't get permission from any of these companies to do this. I can't see Bleach being like, yeah, you can AI our main guy. Like the Attack on Titan is kind of cracked. It is like, this is, the eyes are like spot on. So we're screwed.
Jesus.
We're screwed.
Jesus
we're screwed.
Christ. There has to be some kind of like legal copyright law that covers AI. You know what I mean? Like an AI, they can't use assets from like, you know, what's that really big animator in Japan, the big studio
Ghibli?
Yeah, like there has to be some kind of copyright
there was
laws
AI that was very close to Studio Ghibli before. I can't imagine how close it is now.
Evening. You know why I pulled you over? Wait, you're Ronald McDonald? And that's Colonel Sanders? Sir, step out of the vehicle for me. All right, hands off the wheel, buddy. Hey, don't. Hey, stop the car. Dispatch, driver just fled. It's Ronald McDonald with Colonel.
Bro,
there's more.
Like bonkers.
Kid, how old are you?
I'm 10, dude, and I can drive wherever I want, so get out of my face.
No, hands off the wheel. Step out of the vehicle now. Stop the car. Dispatch, keep your hands on the wheel. You almost wiped out 3 cars back there. Put it in park now.
I'm sorry, officer.
Don't move. Door's locked.
Unlock it.
Right now.
Get a ticket again.
Hey, stop the car. You just rolled.
Oh, fuck, dude. I should not be laughing, dude, but
there's like now some absolute garbage, and then 3 bangers in a row of the cop points.
A 90s toy out of Epstein Island.
Get ready to jet to fun with Secret Island. Fly in your own private plane, then unlock the hidden massage room.
Whoa, secret room.
Kick back with 2 chill old dudes and discover the treasure. Secret Island. Fly in on the private plane, pop open the door, and the old guys arrive in style.
There's treasure in here.
Hit the rock.
Bam!
secret room packed with loot.
How many AI kids cartoons are going to be there? Because with adults, right? They'll notice differences like you and I and stuff like that. If we're watching a big TV, 4K, Dolby Atmos, do you know what I mean? On our big TVs or something, we're going to notice AI. Well, a kid on a YouTube video on their iPad, bro, the amount of slop on YouTube Shorts for kids, I think it should straight up be banned. I think YouTube Shorts should be banned for kids. That hot take, I'm sorry, YouTube. But wow, does it just fry their fucking attention spans.
Does that feed into like naturally development of like ADHD in people, do you think? Just constantly not able to
I don't want to be that
relax
guy. I don't want to be that guy because a lot of people believe ADHD is genetic. That is something you can't control. That is not environmental. But after having a kid and having technology around a kid, I can confidently say that more ADHD than people would like to admit is caused by constant entertainment.
Oh my God, can you believe this guy?
Yeah.
Can you believe this guy?
There you go. I think I'm done, man. That might be the end of my career.
I have nothing to add to this, even though I have no ADHD because I went out and played football as a kid and actually had no technology in my
I think
life.
the cure to ADHD is touch fucking grass, you loser.
Yes.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Sora 2 is great, but can it play Doom? Well, apparently it can.
One down. Rocket for you.
So is it playing
Spin
it?
it up.
How does it play it?
Next.
I'm guessing this is like it's made a video. The character had 6 fingers at one point. It's like basically making a let's play video of like an AI character playing the game.
Dude, look at the fucking Fortnite one.
Hill. Pushing. Cracked him. Going up. Boom.
This is AI.
Finish.
So again, it's also Twitter.
Right here, snagging
So the quality shit, but it's
reloaded. We're chilling.
Damn, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of, dude. This is Breath of the Wild.
Oh my God.
Dude, Nintendo gonna be like, Nintendo, if anyone's gonna sue, it's gonna be Nintendo. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. I can't scroll anymore because honestly, this is terrifying.
This is getting a little concerning.
Yeah, this is terrifying. Although, back to funny. Stephen Hawking in Robot Wars. You think he's gonna win?
Drive forward, full power.
Ah, come on. You need to have a crash or something insane at the end.
You almost wiped out 3 cars back there. Put it in park now.
I'm sorry, officer. I just...
Don't move. Latch is locked. Open it right now. Stop the car. He's still southbound, weaving through traffic, 88 miles an hour.
Out of the way! Mamma mia!
Are live over Interstate 75 where that red go-kart driven by the man known as Super Mario is still running from troopers. He's in the center lane right now, weaving between...
Look at that speed, my friends!
The chat on the right.
Like a Goomba back there.
Chat, are you seeing this? Mamma mia! Wow!
Bro, dude, again, I hate to enjoy it.
We don't agree with this. We don't agree with this. Oh, chat, do you see that? Oh, mamma mia!
OpenAI claims companies must opt out if their copyrighted characters and content appear in Sora. Legal experts say companies have grounds to sue. They're setting up this false bargain where they can do this unless you opt out. And if you don't, it's your fault. That's not the way the law works. Oh, look at this. We said Nintendo would be quick in, bro, and look at this. Contrary to recent discussions on the internet, Nintendo has not had any contact with the Japanese government about generative AI. Whether generative AI is involved or not, we will continue to take necessary actions against infringement of our intellectual property rights. I think whatever money Nintendo gets from Sora 2, I think Sora 2 has so much money already. It's like, whatever. You want 100 million? That's fine. We've got like 100 billion. These people are crazy rich. They are way richer than Nintendo. Like, the amount of money in AI is absurd. What happened in a nutshell? Well, let's find out. These Sora AI trained Sora 2 in every movie show ever made without permission. Release product with aggressive marketing. Day 1 to 3. Pikachu robbing CVS. Hitler SpongeBob. Mario, Family Guy, South Park everywhere. #1 App Store in 48 hours. Employees, sir, we won. Users doing exactly what we planned them to do. New funding secured. 500 billion valuation. Which, again, that'd be $1 trillion. Again, AI is, as much as people hate it, it's probably a good investment as well. Suddenly lawsuits incoming, Disney, NYT, everyone mobilizing. Altman, quick, make it the user's fault and copyright holders' fault too. This is a great TLDR, not gonna lie. Emergency update ships overnight. Immediate upload agreement pop-up. You agree not to upload copyright material. You agree you have all rights to uploads. Misuse equals permanent ban from Sora and ChatGPT. Liability successfully transferred to users, and copyright holders must opt out of each character individually. and OpenAI is doing just fine. Dude, just fine, guys. Altman drops blog. Please use responsibly. Sorry, a lot of talking. Users tried to delete Sora account, deletes ChatGPT 2, banned from ever signing up again, API access gone, all data deleted, can't even use same email phone, users realized they're trapped, lol, lamau.
Wow.
It's been a crazy couple of days.
Yeah, well, I might not touch Sora. I'm happy with my ChatGPT, asking them stupid questions about stuff. So how do we feel? How do we feel about AI video?
I think it's really bad, but...
Some really funny ones. My problem is there's a lot of unfunny people that have access to it that are just going to spam it into feeds.
Oh, it's going to get very unfunny very fast.
Very, exactly.
Yeah. I think it's only going to be funny this week. And then maybe when something new pops off or a new trend goes on and AI works really well or whatever. I'm
more concerned about more content being spammed into feeds that would affect people the likes of us that are actually making content. You thought you had more congestion of dealing with other content already. With this, I think it's just going to get real bad.
Yeah.
Really, really bad.
So check out our Patreon. Subscribe to our Patreon. Link at the top of the description, pinned comment.
We're dying, bro.
We are going to sue AI, guys. Subscribe to our Patreon. Xbox takes an absolute massive L, Brian. The TLDR on this one is that basically Game Pass was a pretty beneficial thing to get. It was like 20 bucks or so, and you got a bunch of games, day one, stuff like that, yada yada. They decided to break things up into different tiers, and then for the actual good shit, you gotta pay like 50% more than the previous.
Yes.
So
39, is it $29.99 now?
Well, it's $360 a year. It's kind of pricey. It's kind of pricey just for video games. A little pricey.
This video is great. This lady is brilliant.
Hey everyone, Xbox Game Pass is getting an upgrade. We've listened
What
to
you like
your
about it?
You're
and
also
now
getting
you have even more freedom
you guys
to
are
choose
getting
how you play
fucked
the
over.
games you want. Here's a look at what's new and what's changing.
So when I watched this, it's like, right, okay, so they're going to give you a breakdown of what changes are being made, okay, what's new, but also what's changing, all right? And I thought they were going to talk about, like, you know, what we're changing in terms of financing and explaining why. Play the video.
Might have noticed some changes to the plan names. Xbox Game Pass Core is now Xbox Game Pass Essential. Xbox Game Pass Standard is now Xbox Game Pass Premium. And Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is still Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
So I changed the names. Okay, let's continue.
They didn't work out.
Nearly fully self-aware there, by the way. Nearly fully self-aware. Tried to throw a joke in to be relatable
bit of comedy,
and hip and
bit of comedy in there just to diffuse the situation. All right, okay. There's an elephant in the room here.
Xbox Game Pass plans to give you more games and more ways to play and more rewards than ever. Let's look at the upgrades to the plans
Xbox Game
one
Pass
by
on
one.
PC.
And cloud.
That made no sense to me, where the core basic version also does those platforms, and they're really trying to big up. Now on the more expensive tier, you can also play on console,
the same
cloud,
thing,
and PC. Same thing. I'm like,
but
why are they trying to...
Let's see what's premium, though. Let's see what's premium.
Premium, you get access to over
you get
200
more access
games.
to more games.
And when a new game
More
is published by Xbox, it'll be added to the premium library within 1 year of launch.
Oh, so when there's a new Xbox game, you have to wait a year before you can play it.
Yes.
Dude, that is crippling. So, that is crippling.
My reasoning for this is they're trying to recoup their huge losses when they bought a bunch of studios, and a lot of those studios ended up getting liquidated.
Like didn't Rare shut down?
They bought Rare's gone.
Oh, dude, that broke my heart.
That's the one that hurt. To me, I'm like,
yeah,
that Rare. And I would like imagine if Nintendo was able. I don't agree with Nintendo a lot, but that Nintendo Rare relationship, like Donkey Kong Country, it's just there's something about that I kind of.
They got it, man. They did make banger games. To be fair,
in my happy imagination world where Nintendo are the good guys, I'd like them to get Rare and then make cool stuff again. So I think the whatever his name is, the guy that wears the jeans, the Xbox guy that does all the fucking talking at the conventions, whatever. He goes around talking about we're buying these studios and this studio, independent studios, and we're making this game. About, I would say, 60% of those games never got made.
But I wonder how many games were started, and then once the pandemic hit, they couldn't work on the game anymore. And then after the pandemic ended, they realized we have a lot of games that are kind of shit, and let's just end them. Let's just, I think the pandemic killed tons of games.
A lot of them.
Killed tons of them.
So I'm thinking they've lost huge amount of money, and this is their way to kind of recoup the huge amount of money that went into purchasing of these studios.
I don't think that's a hot take.
Purchasing of the studios, payment of all the staff over that time. No product that actually got developed to therefore generate the money back into the investment. So they've taken huge losses, and now in order to pay these back, the consumers are the ones that are going to be targeted.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Hence the huge growth in the price.
When I said I wanted the 360 era back, I didn't mean $360
a year. Yeah.
$30 a month and not own a single game. Holy moly. Yeah, because like once you unsubscribe, all your games are gone. You don't own anything.
Yeah, you've no access. You don't own them.
You're renting. It's like leasing a car.
It's a glorified Blockbuster you have access to. And then once you end it, they kick you out the store, lock the door.
The website to cancel Xbox Game Pass subscription has overloaded.
It went down.
Guys, no. Break the website. Break the website. Break it. Turn it off.
Oh, they overloaded it. Turn it off.
Microsoft's acquisition of Activision has been followed by significant price hikes and layoffs, harming both gamers and developers. As we've seen across sectors, increasing market consolidation and increasing prices often go hand in hand. As dominant firms become too big to care, they can make things worse for their customers without having to worry about the consequences or the competition, technically, right? That's the whole issue with monopolization, is that there is nothing there to compete against. So if you raise your price,
they don't have anywhere else to go.
They say Lina and Brian are spot on.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, that meant a lot to you, didn't it?
That meant a lot to me.
Yeah. Just received email on the new Xbox Game Pass pricing due to changing market conditions. Appear new rate is effective November 4th.
Microsoft.
And they're also reportedly preparing to announce free Xbox Cloud Gaming with ads. There'll be around 2 minutes of pre-roll ads before a game is available, and up to 5 hours of free game time a month. Which I was saying, like, when TikTok got bought, because TikTok's getting bought, I was saying that there's going to be a free version of TikTok, and then there was going to be a cost version of TikTok. And the free version of TikTok, you'll get like unskippable ads. When you swipe down, you won't be able to swipe more. You'll be like stuck. You know, now you can just swipe past an ad instantly. I think that's going to change. I think that when you swipe down, you're going to be stuck and you can't swipe. Kind of like with YouTube where you press a skip button. That's going to happen on TikTok. And when that happens, they're going to introduce the paid TikTok, which is like $5 a month. And you can just get 0 ads. That's what they're going to do, because it's owned by an American company. It's all, guys, we're getting our ads back. We grew up with ads. You know what I mean? If you watched a 21-minute cartoon, it had a 30-minute slot on the TV. But you watched a 21-minute cartoon. That means like close to a quarter of what you were watching was ads. But you just get up, take a piss, and come back. Or grab a piece of fruit or grab a snack or something and come back. You wouldn't really be watching the ads. However, I'm not going to say it. I'm going too long. You have to be gone in a while. I'll rant way too long, guys, about this. I'm sorry. I've seen the patents. I've seen the patents. Yeah. There's patents for TVs. I'm going to go there. Fuck it. I'll go there. All right. There's patents for TVs, guys, where the patent is Samsung, and they're allowed to cameras in their TVs to analyze if you're actually watching the ads or not, or if you're leaving, and they'll actually judge how to make their ads and how to pay their ads, X, Y, and Z, on them basically stalking you while you're watching TV.
They're watching me beat one off on the couch?
Yes. They will, eventually.
He's really enjoying this ad.
Guys, fantastic ad here.
You know on the Xbox Connect, the way the people were those green lines, you know on the Xbox Connect, you just see my guy.
There's some poor marketing fucker watching Brian jack off to some Sabrina Carpenter ad.
Great news, great news, great news.
Finance YouTuber Tai Lopez has been sued by the SEC for allegedly defrauding investors of $112 million. That's a lot in a Ponzi scheme. Was that all the money he made from the courses?
He made huge money from those courses and then invested. Like, the guy knows his stuff, but he knows how to do things very.
I just love how someone replied with this.
You know that guy? Fuck him. You know that guy? Fuck him.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to react. That reaction was brilliant.
Yeah. It was like he was on every YouTube video ad and we just hated him. Even on our videos he'd be there and you're like, stupid four-eyed little and now seeing this I'm like,
a cluster of swear words, scat, cluster of swear words, please. I want to get monetized.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I always wanted that guy to get his comeuppance and he did.
Idubbbz rumored to be making a content cop on Kino Casino. So yeah, obviously you know what like content cop is, right? It's like his big thing.
Yeah.
And then we did watch on the Patreon exclusive video. We reacted to Idubbbz wife Anissa, because let's be real, she's kind of a lol cow, guys. And we reacted to her. It's just on Patreon, nowhere else. And in that, we also reacted a bit to Idubbbz's video recently on Kino Casino. He really hates those guys. They basically made like 100+ videos on it.
Just shitting on him and his wife, basically. The guy in the top right is not a big fan of the wife, let's just say.
Whatever voice you think this guy has, it's not that. And it's not that. I think he doesn't sound the way he looks like at all.
He has a high-pitched voice.
No, he doesn't. He has a super deep voice.
Does he?
Yes,
I thought he had a fucking annoying
radio voice.
I can't even remember.
Well, it was last week and me and Brian are getting old. Anyways, this is Belle. She was adopted as a puppy from the Humane Society. She was likely stuck in the birth canal, and as a result, the muscles grew farther back on her head and are undeveloped. She's perfectly fine, just looks a little different. She's really old now. That's actually a much younger picture of her. It's sad when meme animals die. That's sad.
It's sad when animals die.
But when they're a meme, it's even sadder. It's like when a really funny comedian dies.
I don't think so. They're immortalized in history.
As a meme? True, but still. October is stacked with games. What do we got in October, Brian, to look forward to? We have Ghost of Yotai, which is already out.
Yeah, already out. Want to play it.
Brian will be streaming that, boys. Check it out. Go on, plug it. Brian, plug it. Where do you stream?
Twitch.tv /Terroriser. Please put it in. And Prime subs. Thank you for all your Prime subs. You guys are very sweet. Thank you.
No problem. Battlefield 6 is out.
Can't wait.
4 days, and the beta for Black Ops 7 is out. I wish we had people to play fucking games with, and they were around every single day. Anyways, Little Nightmares 3, which is such a good game.
I never played them because I was not a Sony guy.
It's like a little scary game, like a little kind of.
Is that little scary sack boy from PlayStation?
It's kind of something like that. It's kind of. You're not too far off. Oh, is this co-op? Brian, is co-op?
I thought he was gonna go Aaliyah, and I would be like, oh.
No. If I play this with Aaliyah, she'd fucking kill me.
I'll do it with you.
I was playing Fortnite with her, and she got mad every single time I got a kill while she was shooting him. And I'm like, I didn't steal your kill, Aaliyah.
She gets it.
I didn't steal her kill. I didn't steal her kill.
And then Nogla at the end, Brian got twice as many kills as Brian, and fucking fraction of damage.
Yeah, but that's not what was happening. That was not what was happening last night when I played Fortnite with Aaliyah. No, it was fun, but we didn't talk. I was like, we just quietly played Fortnite.
Talk afterwards. I also slept on the couch.
All right, whatever. Fucking moving on. Amazing features in the new COD. Let's see. Oh, this gun. It's like a 9 kill streak approximately, 950 points or something like that.
Watch this.
What the fuck?
That's pretty sick. That's awesome. I don't think anyone could be upset about that.
Stops you from camping.
Yeah, true.
You have to keep moving.
But it's like, if you get like enough kills, like 8 kills or whatever, that used to get you what, a Harrier strike or something, and that would guarantee you get like 5, 6, 7 kills or whatever in old CODs, right? So if this costs like or you need to gain like 7, 8, 9 kills for it, and you get like a handful of kills, that's fine. I don't see the issue with that. But some people are like, it's so OP.
Can you have cold-blooded to not appear on the
Probably. I would say so. I would say so.
Now, I don't think you should be able to snipe through a million walls, though. I feel like you can penetrate...
100% you should. I disagree completely. I think there needs to be a lot more fun, wacky, weird, like kill streaks like this in weapons. That's what would make me play a COD. Do you know, like when RCXD came out, that shit was fun. It wasn't like better than a UAV, but it was fun.
Yeah, but the RCXD had a limited lifespan, and you had to get the kill within a certain amount of time, or else it
this is a timer as well. This is a timer as well, and like a certain amount of ammo. It comes with 6 bullets. So the max you can get if you hit every shot is 6 kills.
Okay.
Talking about the second one.
And you have to charge it. It's not like super easy. This is Maxman using it, and he's not exactly getting every shot.
Collateral.
Although that was a nice collateral.
I shot that guy in the chest and then just
that's kind of fun, man. I don't know, man. That's fun. That is so fun. I love it. That makes me want to play the game. Did you ever play? It was Nintendo 64. It was Perfect Dark.
Never played Perfect Dark.
This is the gun I remember. It's called the Far Side. So when I saw this clip, I was like, they stole the Far Side. They robbed this. Look, this is where I first played with my X-ray gun. Watch this shit. This shit is awesome. Look, you zoom in. Obviously, you just see a bunch of walls. But wait for the player now. Hold on. And I kid you not, this is in multiplayer. So I was against my brother, and I would just run to where this gun is, and I would get it, and then I'd know where he'd spawn, and I'd be spawn killing him. Yeah, my brothers didn't play video games with me a lot. But here, look, there's Andrew. There's Andrew. Oh, you're dead, Andrew. You're dead. Oopsies. Oopsies. Look, you could just zoom in. Just shoot him in the dick. Boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead. But this is what reminded me of it. Brought me back to my childhood of bullying Andrew. Ah, good times. Oh, zoom in a little bit. Oh, there's a guy. Hold on, a little down. IGN journalist gameplay here. Oh, the music's so good. Oh, triple! Yeah, let's go IGN. That was actually clean. On the N64 controls, that was more impressive than Maxman's collateral. That was nice. Any port in a storm, what does that even mean?
You order up a toot, right?
Yeah.
This toot lives with his mother, by the way. He's got a massive criminal history, a 21-year criminal history with...
That's impressive. That's longer than most people have a job.
31 criminal charges. And that's what you think you're getting. Now, when you look at that, you go, wow, that's pretty rough, but, you know, any port in a storm.
Any port in a storm.
Who says this is the sheriff?
And then the next morning when you wake up, you find out this is who it really is.
Oh.
Yeah. We call that Coyote Ugly.
Wait, are you telling me? God damn.
He's laying on your arm. You go, well, it was rough last night, but I've sobered up. I think I'll just chew my arm off and ease away so I don't disturb him or wake him up. So you think you're buying this, you're getting this. He's got...
That's false advertising.
And Tavion Harrison.
No.
You order up.
No.
Real professional. $1,000 for full service.
$1,000?
No. This person's already on felony probation.
What a surprise.
You up and you go, hey, next morning, you wake up and there he is. At this point in time, you call your brother. You say, do I have a surprise for you?
Dude, I like how Asmongold's dad just died, and this clip is fresh. This clip is fresh, and his dad just died, and he's back watching just insanity on the internet.
Degenerate.
Just imagine his dad's in heaven looking down like...
Bro, we all have different mourning processes. You know, some people just need to react the pain away, and this right here is definitely working. No way.
Yeah, this is how dogs die in Sims 3, Brian. Just throws it in the portal. Dog's got it, and the person's like, Sad no. Sad no.
It was nice that he hugged him. It was nice. That was a nice. I thought when he took out the scythe or the whatever it's called, I was like, please don't chop. Please don't
chop
swipe
the
at
dog.
the dog.
Don't chop the dog.
Like, and then he got the stick and then and I was like, okay, I'll take that. That's better than just.
I will say it's the caption on this account is "This account will heal your depression." I don't think it did that.
I think he had a day off that day. I think that was April Fool's. He posted that.
Hope blesses ice to end climate change. Actually, isn't there more ice now than when we were younger, Brian? I believe the ice has regenerated since we were younger.
Yes. Yeah, there's a huge amount of them currently in Portland, Oregon, and also in California towards the Mexican border.
Yeah. Anyway, he blessed you. The Pope blessed a block of ice.
They took that block of ice and then made a bunch of mojitos and had some old-fashioned whiskey. What's the logic there? They bless that block of ice and then they bring it to Antarctica and then put it back in and then it's going to rejuvenate.
By proximity, it blesses all the other ice. But what if it blesses the ice too much and then there's too much ice and we end up in an ice age? You blessed it too much, Mr.
Brought
Pope.
on the ice age.
Would you unbless it? Would you unbless it real fast now?
Come on now. Would you think of the bigger picture now?
Diddy sentenced to 50 months in jail. Whoever drew him in court like this is diabolical. Yeah, that's gonna be his position in jail.
That's his position in jail. Very good. I like that.
You think 50 months is obviously too short based on your comment?
Way too short.
What's 50 months? Like four years or something like that?
And that's including time served already, which is what, 6 months maybe? I can't remember how long he was in. So then normally when it comes to that low amount of sentencing, I have a concern that there's going to be a high chance he's going to be able to cut a deal of some kind of probation thing or whatever.
Early. So it'll be like
arrest,
4 years and actually 2 years or something. House arrest after 2 years, early release, blah, blah, blah.
This guy has done some shit and we know it.
I think maybe at least double.
10 years. 10 years.
I think at least double. What age is he?
10 years.
What age is P. Diddy?
55.
Yeah, I think he could take 10 years. Are people diddling a lot at 65? Hopefully not. How about just put him into jail until his dick doesn't work anymore? That's it. That should be it. You can't get a boner anymore, P. Diddy. You are free.
Put an ankle bracelet on his pee-pee.
Courtroom sketch shows Diddy crying during his sentencing.
Why does he look like Black Colonel Sanders?
Yeah.
Why?
The sketches have to be like super quick though.
Oh, maybe after prison he wasn't able to use his hair dye and stuff, so he actually was grayed up when they brought him in from his prison time. Maybe that's it.
Someone found Groot in one of the court sketches. Confirmed Groot was there. Oh, is that XQC? That was XQC who found Groot.
You have to get involved.
4 years in jail is a lot. All things considered,
4
it's
years,
also not a lot.
4 years is not a lot when you know the things you've actually done.
Yeah.
When the crimes you know you've done, 4 years, he'll snap at that. Great. We'll do time served, make negotiations, something, and they'll get that down. And he's already appealing it. He's already put an appeal.
Oh, of course. Yeah, they'll do everything. They'll do everything. Next section, a bit more of a positive story. Popular MMOs, we've covered him a few times on the channel, guys. We really like seeing his progress, and he's progressed even more. He reacted to his own arrest.
He was yelling at me from further away, like across the street that's right next to him, saying, "I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail." Before they even woke me up, he yelled I was going to jail. And they know nothing. I'm just laying on the ground. So, like, it was extremely rude. Obviously, in this, like, video, they're trying to make it portray like it's not that bad. Like, oh, they're checking on me. But the first thing that happened was I was getting yelled at.
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
Probably at least like 20 minutes out.
I was just drinking. Friends wanted to come over to make sure I was good, that's all.
So how'd you get over here?
I got lost.
I like how the sober version of it.
Yeah. Look at the contrast. Drunk, overweight, out of shape, fucking flump, and then in shape, sober. Yeah, I got lost.
Yeah, that's what he should have said.
I was an idiot.
Somebody dropped you off.
It was Uber.
Yeah, they dropped me off here, yeah. You need rescue to come check you out? No, I'm actually fine. Okay, well, can you call Uber or somebody to come get you?
Dead.
Because you're in this condition, you're not even safe to walk.
I like how he gives like the real answers of what was going on at the time.
Yeah,
it's kind of fascinating. Someone watching their own arrest. It's really interesting stuff.
Oh no, it's dead.
Dead?
Yeah, that's what it's saying. Is like that little battery.
I'm sitting
you're
Indian
dead.
style. I'm like the most well-behaved like person that gets in trouble. I just sit on the ground like a little kid.
Crisscross
Indian
applesauce
style.
like a toddler.
I need help, Mr. Officer. And they're like, go in jail.
Yeah, he wasn't like, you know, trying to fight.
He wasn't violent.
He
wasn't violent.
He ran at one
drunk.
point, didn't he?
Oh
he
yeah,
ran
he
at
talks
one
about
point
that.
of
He does talk
confusion.
about how he talked about. He'll say it. I don't want to spoil it.
Alright, turn around real quick. Yep.
I think it's coming up soon now.
This is
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Yeah, there it is.
Like you're praying.
Yeah, just like palms touching.
See, wait, one second. This is so confusing because who says put your hands like you're gonna pray? That's the front. Am I wrong about this? Like, isn't that the front? They're pretty much saying like, pray to God, you're getting arrested, YouTube boy. And yeah, that just would be sober. This had confused me anyways. I would have done worse because they would have said, put your hands like you're praying, and I would have went like this, and they'd be like, he's reaching for a gun, and punched me in the face or shot me, probably. I'm pretty sure what was going on in my mind though was like, okay, they have my bag, they found the it's not my but I have to run. I have to run because I'm a drunk idiot, and that's kind of what happened.
Oh, he kind of panicked. I saw a clip of him on TikTok where he was talking about how someone stole $200,000 from him over like 5 years. They must have had his card or whatever. And they bled him of $200,000 that he didn't notice. He didn't notice until he sobered up that someone stole $200,000. So he reported it to the police, and the police show up to his house, obviously, right? And they keep showing up, like different people. It gets higher up. So first it's just small guys probably come in, and then bigger guys, because obviously they're like trying to see if this is legit 200 grand gone. And he's talking about like his social anxiety is like super bad, and it's probably like really bad around the police. Like this guy probably gets stressed just seeing a cop car now. Like just like, oh fuck, I could feel it all just rushing back. And I feel like I'm just fucking itching for the bottle. You know what I mean? That's going to be like a trigger for him, because throughout this video, I've noticed that he fucking hates the cops. Despises them. Like anything and everything. Just like, he's like, fuck you, basically.
They don't have to catch me. They caught me. I started running after I was caught. I've never seen that before. That's why don't get this drunk. Don't get drunk. Like, you're never going to think that's a good idea if you're sober. It's not. I couldn't get away. And if I did get away, I'm getting arrested after the fact anyways. So it makes no
like
difference.
he's not going to get far for sure.
7.2 million people watched me get arrested at my lowest point in life, and police push my face into the ground. I start bleeding and stuff too. Honestly, they were very aggressive with me. Like, I had cuts on my face. I had an infected cut on my elbow. It looked horrible in jail, which of course they didn't treat for it because they don't treat for anything in jail. Scuffle.
We're not doing this.
Kill 261, fighting one. Kill 261, fighting one.
I'll be honest with you, he didn't really get far.
Fighting one. He just slumped on the ground.
He
like,
moved.
He didn't even swing. Didn't even swing.
No, he didn't swing or nothing. He literally like tried to shrug him off. Couldn't.
Yeah.
They never actually let go of him. He was always technically in control, right? I don't think you could consider that running, because I didn't see any running. So he just kind of shrugged him off. He did attempt to run and resist, but then just slumped over. And it's like, I kind of see why he's annoyed about the whole like violent aspect.
So they're charging him. They're charging him with a felony for like
for that
running, or
for what you just watched, which I think is a bit rich for sure.
So I was saying I'm not resisting. Like, that's the thing. The second that I went down, I stopped moving. But the thing was, they were still pushing my face into the ground. Like, I tried to run. They obviously got me, and I went down really quick. The second I went down, I stopped moving, because obviously I'm going to get in more trouble. You can see in the video, I didn't try to do anything to the police. I tried to run away. Once I went down, I said, we're good. And he's like, stop resisting. I'm like, we're good. Stop resisting. Keep saying it over and over again while I'm just laying there with someone pushing my face on the ground.
Yeah,
so I don't know
a little
if they
bit.
had a bad day or what.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't like to be a cop, because there is probably, for every time there's someone like Pat, who is, I'd say, nice enough drunk getting arrested, okay? Like, there's probably 99 other guys that are just sporadic, crazy as fuck, and could do absolutely anything, bite you, and have like, you don't even know, man. That seems nice enough to arrest. But again, for every Pat, there's like 99 insane people. Quick fire section, Brian. You don't have a lot of time. We've got another Nogla quote, okay? This is while I was playing Fortnite with Wildcat. Wildcat says, my game is running like shit. Feels like it's on 40 hertz. And I goes, nah, man, you're just pushing 40 and it hurts.
Beautiful. That's when you. That's a top one. That's the top one. 90% of your jargon is absolute crap, but then there's that 10%, maybe 5% that are just absolute Shakespearean beauties. That one right there is majestic.
Oh, big news, Brian. We can't go anywhere without telling people Marcel got married. What? Yeah. What, dude?
And that was the ceremony part, and apparently Marcel locked eyes with Evan at one point.
Couldn't help himself, huh?
Evan was like, I appreciate you turning around and staring me dead in the eye in the middle of your ceremony. He goes, it was important to me. I was like, what?
The thought of like Marcel getting married and like, you may now kiss the bride, and he just goes, fight. Has him front row ready to be kissed.
I love you too, Evan.
Just swerves the wife and kisses Evan.
No, it was awesome. It was a great ceremony.
I didn't get to go to the wedding, guys, because I was moving my family. Dog included.
Yeah. He was only allowed to invite one co-worker, and
that's it. One Irish co-worker, and Brian got the. I got the shortest straw. I got the shortest straw.
I was there as representation for the Irish Co-worker Foundation.
Who else didn't go? I think Tyler, for obvious reasons, guys.
It was literally just Scotty and myself from the group. Everyone else didn't go.
What? So what? Wait, what? What?
Bro, I was shocked when he texted me. He goes, it's just you and Scotty.
Evan went?
Yeah, Scotty, Evan, me. That's it.
What the fuck was everyone else doing?
There was Blarg, Smitty, Grizzy, Puffer,
There's
Eli.
more from Smitty's group than our group. Oh my, that is criminal. At Wildcat, 1 year I dressed up as your GTA character. Lol, what do you think?
Be a sick t-shirt that you got made. That's actually really good.
Not bad. Red bubble or whatever it's called.
You just need the white helmet. I think you're missing the white helmet.
Yeah, it's not bad. You do have that 2012 Nogla build. I will say that.
2025.
All right. Okay. Look, American McDonald's got rid of that swiftly. But yeah, thank you so much, Ditto. This is dope. Thank you so much.
Come on, do your outro.
Outro. We gotta. Brian has to go. We have people on Patreon to thank for Brian's new house purchase.
Thank you, Patreon.
We're gonna thank Joe, Josh, and Jimmy. I'm sure there's a Jimmy somewhere. So thanks very much, guys, for your support. Brian's gotta go. We hope you like the news. Bye. Hit the end of the video. Like, subscribe, and all the good stuff. The end.